Alright, here I am, Miles Square Park. Wow, it heated up. I am toast right now. I just finished a 4.5 mile run in 40 minutes. So I probably did the 4 miles in 39 maybe? No, 4, I'm sorry. 40, I'll put the time in the description, but I know that right at the 4 miles had to be in the high 39s or low 40s, but I went a little further than 4 miles, so I don't know how to gauge that unless I can figure it out on my Strava where my time was at the 4 mile mark. But it went pretty good. I went for the other 5.5 mile jog walk earlier, but this is a full jog, the whole 4.5 miles, and it got warm. And on top of that, at about the 3rd mile, my caffeine high from that Witch's Brew energy drink kind of wore off, and I kind of crashed a little bit around the 3 mile mark. Between that and the sun coming out and heating up, it zapped me, slowed me down quite a bit for the last mile and a half. But I still beat my best time in a long time, so I'm happy about that. Definitely noticing some differences in my running here lately, especially after that 2 week break I took. The 2 week break I took, I guess it helped me a lot, because I feel lighter on my feet, and my gait feels different when I'm running. It feels longer, like I'm not taking such shallow steps, hops, you know, kind of like hop steps. It's more long, and I'm getting more out of my strides, it seems like now, probably because I'm feeling a little lighter on my feet. And at first I had a little bit of energy from that energy drink, but definitely my running has improved since the break, so we'll keep chipping away at it. And today's my Saturday. Don't know what I'm going to be. I could have kept going, but I didn't want to push it because I want to get back out and at least do another 4 mile run tomorrow, and then I'll be good. That should be good enough for my weekend, and then get back to the elliptical during the week, see how that goes. And if I start getting, you know, the weird, you know, sore knees and legs again, or like getting knots again, I'll stop that, chill out, and just stick to the running on my days off, and just try to make a slow comeback. Because like I said in my other video, I kind of took a step or two back there because my body told me to. You gotta listen to your body. You can't just abuse it when it's trying to tell you something, you know. This guy's over by my truck, seeing what he's doing. Why are you standing by my truck, dude? Yeah, keep moving. There you go. Anyways, yeah, you never know. I didn't lock it, so gotta keep my eye on that. I also noticed my back feels straighter when I'm running. Like I'm not hunched over, like my belly's not pulling me over like it used to as much. And man, that guy can get that. There's hope for me, dude. There's hope for me. There's definitely hope for me if that dude can get that. Anyways, sidetrack. You know, when I see that, you know, I guess in some cases, being fit's not the most important thing, you know, for some women, but for some, it's everything, you know. So I'm just trying to, you know, get as close to I can to be fit, because like I said in my other video, I know I keep referring to my other videos, but I repeat myself. You know, you kind of attract what you are, you know. In that case there, he looked pretty out of shape and she looked pretty good for a guy that's that out of shape. But you know what? That's not what all girls look for. You know, some girls look for personality first, finances first, stability first, and they don't worry about the looks because maybe that's not in their craw. But you know, the kind of woman I like, they kind of they're in pretty good shape, you know. I like a lot of different shapes of women. I've said this before, but I certainly don't want a woman that can't do things with me. So that's kind of what I gauge them by. Can this woman participate in my lifestyle here of trying to stay fit? That's what I kind of look at, you know. Does she even want to? You know, what's going on with this woman, you know? So, side rant there. I feel good. I'm done for the day for sure. Definitely done for the day. I got my fill. I got my vitamin D. I'm nice and pink like Lobster Boy. But it's still pretty early in the day here on my Saturday. Everybody else is Thursday. It's still pretty early, so I'm gonna get home. Try to have just a light dinner, the Bill Hunt special. Nice good sized bowl of that. All right, little mosquitoes, stay away from me. Nice sized bowl of that, take a shower, upload this, and see what the rest of the evening brings me. I don't know if it'll bring me much, but you never know. I might think of something, you know. I kind of don't want to just sit around on my day off, my Saturday, but at the same time, what am I going to do? I don't drink. I don't do drugs. I'm not going to go out and party. What do I do? That's the dilemma as a clean and sober person. What do you do when before your life evolved around drugs and alcohol? You know, your activities. That's the hard part about being sober and clean, is you don't know. It's hard to figure out what to do, you know. I'd like to have a date. That would really be nice on my Saturday here. That would lift my spirits and have something to do, have something to talk to. But you know, like I said in my other videos, I can't make someone do that. That's got to either just happen, or I got to somehow figure it out. But you know, even then, when you try to figure it out, it doesn't mean it's going to happen. Hi, little dude. Want to look at little dude here? Looking at me, ain't you, dude? Food, huh? You want food? I don't have no food. I don't. I really don't. Well, actually, I do. I got peanut, but it's back in my truck. Well, I'll start making it to my truck and see if he's here. My truck's right over there. I'll go grab a peanut. Sorry. So I'm just kind of rambling at this point. I don't know if he's gonna follow me, but I'll start making my way back anyways. So I had a little cramp at first, about first mile. I had a little cramp. Is he following me? No, he's staying there. Oh well, it is what it is. Shouldn't feed the squirrels anyways. So yeah, like I was trying to say, I got sidetracked. I felt like my back was straighter, and like literally lately, like when I move or I've been laying down or stretching, whatever, it feels like it's cracking, right? Like before when I was kind of hunched over, it never cracked or did nothing like that, but it feels like it's getting straighter. And like lately, last week or two, it's been like I've been being able to like crack it, which I never could really do that before. And I don't know if it's because my back's straightening up, it's cracking and straightening itself out, but it kind of feels like that. It's really, really trippy, man. It feels good too. You know what I mean? It feels good. Like I literally feel like my back's getting straighter as I'm losing weight. Because before I was kind of hunched over like that, but lately I've been feeling like my back's been straightening itself out. My spine and everything cracking and reforming itself. It's really trippy, man. It feels good though. Just saying, that's something I've noticed, man. You know, something good. It's really a trip to feel like my belly is not pulling on me anymore. It's like pulling on my mid back, my lower back, and my upper back. It was kind of pulling on me before, but Now it's not really feeling like that. It's feeling like I'm not as big like as I used to be, right? That's why I've been feeling lighter on my feet, which is cool, you know? All right, he's giving me this sad look. I'll grab a couple peanuts. Freaking guy. Little baby Godzilla. You ever notice that? A squirrel? Squirrels look like little Godzillas. You know? I got these peanuts here, so these are for the crows, but I'll give him a couple. Since he's so cute. Little Godzilla. Little turd. Alright, let me go back over there. I'm a sucker for animals, man. I really am. You know, I used to have a pet turkey, and he was a good pet. He lived like 5 years. He was a male turkey, and he was fun. He followed me everywhere. Oh, they're over here playing. It's freaking hilarious. Hey, little dudes. Hey. Hey. Hey, little Godzilla. Dude. Let's see if he'll come up to me. Come here. Where you at? You playing hide and go seek? He's playing hide and go seek, I think. Where'd he go? Here. All right. Oh, there he is. I see his little peanut head. Get it. Get it. Here. 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 Don't bite me though. Here. Here. Get it. He's scared. There, I'll just throw him. I don't want him biting me, give me rabies. There you go. See, he looks like Godzilla. Yeah, you like that, huh, Peanut? Yeah. You're a little peanut grubber, aren't you? Little rodent. Little rodent. You digging holes for people to trip in, huh? Yeah, he is, you little turd. Anyways, I'll let him eat in peace. This is turning out to be a long video too, so I don't want it to be too long. So anyways, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Hope I don't sound too preachy, but hey, you know it is. I'm just saying how I'm feeling. That's all. Life of getting sober. So I hope you all have a fantastic day. Stay tuned, and we'll catch you later. All right. See ya.